Continuing coverage tonight on a major update to a Target 12 investigation.
The state of Rhode Island has failed miserably and repeatedly.
Federal investigators say Rhode Island's Department of Children, Youth and Families violated the civil rights of hundreds of kids who were warehoused at a psych hospital.
Tonight, Kayla Fish spoke with someone who raised concerns about the practice years ago. Kayla?
Well, Mike and Shannon, Paul Shappett is a behavioral health specialist at Bradley Hospital. He spoke to Target 12 in 2020, sounding alarms about kids being kept there for longer than needed. 4 years later, he says this development is a step toward giving those kids the future they deserve.
Kind of overwhelming, actually.
Paul Shappett gets choked up when thinking about children who he says were kept at Bradley Hospital for months, sometimes years.
I just feel bad for the kids, helping them talk through those kind of things, feelings that they're never going to leave and stuff like that. It's really hard to see.
It breaks the heart. And more to the point that we're here for today, it breaks the law.
The U.S. Attorney's Office says a years-long probe found DCYF repeatedly violated the civil rights of kids with developmental and behavioral disabilities by warehousing them at Bradley, where treatment is supposed to last only up to 2 weeks.
Short-term care to stabilize kids in crisis can be vital, but short-term means short-term.
The federal investigation found from 2017 to 2022, 527 kids in DCYF care were admitted to Bradley. 116 were hospitalized for more than 100 days. 7 spent more than a year there. And new data released Monday by DCYF showed 50 children were in psych hospitals as of May 1st.
When they're in a place and they can't leave at times, people not coming to visit them at times, they lose a sense of their self.
The law requires the state to provide community-based services when appropriate, something the feds argue it failed to do.
The state must do better by some of the most vulnerable among us.
Spokespeople for both the governor and DCYF said in statements that while steps have been taken to improve the current system, they're open to working with the federal government to find solutions.
They need to do what's best for the kids. Their futures are going to be brighter now that, this is coming out.
Now, the U.S. attorney says he's prepared to file a lawsuit against the state if it doesn't respond within 10 days. And it's worth noting the investigation found no wrongdoing on the part of Bradley Hospital. Live in studio tonight, I'm Kayla Fish, 12 News.